Welcome to the Wednesday Warrior Wrap-Up, where we take a look at some of the awesome news and reveals of this week. Okay, first up, over the week, the Hasbro Marvel team did a Giant Man update, where they showed off some features of the Giant Man and a better painted Giant Man figure, but it's not the fully finished one yet. And as they were talking to us about how that was coming along, they finally showed us more details on that Wasp figure in her more classic outfit, and it turns out that she's going to come in a 2-pack with a 6-inch scale Giant Man Hank Pym. It will come with a lab coat, some extra accessories, an interchangeable head. Same with the Wasp. It looks really cool. It turns out that the WonderCon teaser of a Quinjet, I had some theories that it was going to come with maybe a bigger scale figure, or maybe a Ant-Man. It ended up coming with this Giant Man, which is really cool. I'm definitely looking forward to this 2-pack. It was actually available on Tuesday, still available today as of now, and it is in stock. It is actually showing ship for some people today, when it was just available yesterday. So really cool news. As you can see here, it is definitely, in my opinion, a deluxe 2-pack, but it is only $50, $49.99, which is really nice. And if you want to get this, it is exclusively on Hasbro Pulse. But yeah, just thought that was really cool looking. Really excited for the Giant Man to be coming in. McFarlane news, a little different than usual. It's not really toy news. It's more of a sports car / racing car news. It turns out that the Spawnmobile from 1992 hasn't been seen for a while. It was made into a Hot Wheel and a physical car, and apparently McFarlane had it in like a storage for this whole time. And so finally, in the year 2024, after 30 years almost, it is going to be going up for auction on his Whatnot account. I'll have of course the images here of all of it, and you can check it out, but I figured I'd just cover that real fast because I thought it was kind of interesting that they're just going to put the car up on auction on Whatnot, and it's just going to kind of go crazy probably over there. People are probably going to be really excited to pick it up. I mean, we haven't seen this literally since it did its tours back in the late mid-90s, early 90s. And so I just thought that was kind of cool, and I would share it here. Not really toy news, not really movie or comic like we usually talk about, more kind of like nostalgia, sports, car / like comic stuff. So I thought that was really cool. Next up, we have a look here at the Transformers team of Hasbro is doing some reissues of Optimus Primes. This was two Optimuses, Earthrise Optimus from War for Cybertron, and the War for Cybertron Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. Both went live for pre-order. These are kind of like reissues of the ones that came and went. The rumors are there are going to be a bunch of Optimus Primes coming out for the 40th anniversary and then bleeding into 2025 throughout the year, this year and then that year. And it's going to be stuff like the Shattered Glass Optimus Prime, and Ratchet is rumored to be coming out. I don't really like to do rumors and leaks here, because I want to make sure I'm telling you guys official news, but after these two came out, I feel like maybe those rumors and leaks are true, that they're trying to get out as many of the Optimus Primes, like the Bumblebee movie one, the Rise of the Beast one is going to get a package refresh, and there's some other characters here, other Optimus Primes here and there that might be getting reissues and re-releases so people can build out their Optimus Primes throughout the universe of Transformers, which is kind of cool. If I'm wrong and these are the only two, then oops, guess those leaks and rumors were not 100% true. But if I'm right and these rumors and leaks are right, then that's awesome that people have a chance to get these cool Optimus Primes. It's also a good way for Hasbro to get some more use out of those molds before they do the Studio Series 86 Commander Class Optimus, which I'm sure is going to be a really cool figure. And that, of course, is also kind of, at this point, still a rumor and leak. I don't know if like anything can change when it comes to stuff like that, if Hasbro chooses to, but hopefully they don't. It's just, like everyone knows recently, there are a lot of leaks for different toy brands because people can find the numbers on sites, like websites for like storage information and numbers and stuff like that through Target and Walmart. You know all that probably, but yeah, I just thought these two looked really cool. They went up for pre-order on Hasbro Pulse, Big Bad Toys, Entertainment Earth, and it looks like Hasbro Pulse had the Earthrise Optimus sell out, but the Gamer Edition is still there. And even though the Marvel Legends team just gave us a Giant Man update, they're actually going to have a live stream, a fan stream, On April 15th, I'm getting ahead of myself. April 15th, they're going to have a Marvel Legends fan stream where they're probably going to reveal some items, probably talk about some items going up for pre-order. I'm very excited to see what they announce. I know this was supposed to be the year of Captain America because of the new movie, but that got pushed back, so they've been coming out with some stuff here and there, so I'm excited to see if there's anything for that. I know we just recently got the Iron Man wave, and they've been killing it with the Spider-Man stuff, so I'm excited to see what they announce, maybe some MCU stuff. We don't know yet, we'll see when it comes here, but very exciting. That will, of course, be April 15th. Sorry, May is on the mind. But yeah, just thought I would kind of share that little tidbit real fast. And in TV news, if you're a Transformers fan like me, you'll be excited to know that the Masked Singer on Fox is going to have a Transformers night, which looks really cool. They're going to have some Transformers prop cars on the stage, and then they're going to have the Universal mascots of Optimus and Bumblebee kind of out there hanging out during the night. And I haven't watched the show in a while. I used to watch it all the time, but I kind of fell off the show and stopped watching it with other things coming out, but I'll definitely be tuning in for this episode. I think it looks really cool, and I like whenever they kind of try to do some crossover stuff with other brands and other shows. Whenever Transformers does that, it's really fun, and it's kind of just a celebration of the 40th anniversary. And I know that there's been some things going around on the internet of Kim Jong, because, you know, he was in Dark of the Moon, I believe, when he was kind of being used by the Decepticons to do stuff. And so there were some little tidbits of his scene in that movie, which was a really funny role when he played that character, just kind of a side human in the series. But yeah, no, I have some images up here of everything and the time that it'll be going out. It's actually going to be airing today, later this evening, so I'm kind of excited for it. I'll probably watch it on Thursday though. But yeah, just thought I'd cover that because I thought it was cool. Over in movie news, or not so much movie news, but theater news in general, select theaters will be having a Transformers 40th anniversary event where you can watch the first 4 episodes on May 15th, 18th, and 19th. You can buy tickets now on the website. I'll share the website in the description down below. But it's really cool looking because they're going to have some of the cast doing kind of like a voice reading session kind of on this right side of the screen, and on the left will be the actual episodes. So it'll kind of have like a Mystery Science Theater / comedy kind of feel, where it's the actors kind of voicing the show now 40 years later. But yeah, it just looks really cool. I know I already got my tickets. I'm very excited to go see it. But yeah, no, it's really cool that they're doing something like this for the 40th. I know that a while back when the 86 movie had its anniversary, they had it in theaters, and that was kind of fun to go see. But getting to experience the first 4 episodes on a big theater screen, that's going to be really cool, especially with that little touch of awesome with the voice actors kind of being on the screen too, doing the voice of that. There was Peter, of course, and Frank, and then some of the others, Michael Bell, and then actually some newer voice actors who are playing some of the characters now. So I thought that was really cool. And over in comic news, we have a look at 3 of the comics I'm most excited for this week, and I thought I would share. First up is from Dynamite Comics, Hercules, Disney's Hercules #1. Looks really cool. I like the cover art. Looks really nicely drawn and inked in and all that. And then next up, of course, is Boom Studios' Labyrinth, a first issue in a miniseries of 3. This looks really cool. It's always fun when something comes out for Labyrinth or Dark Crystal or that Jim Henson kind of fantasy world kind of stuff. I always like that. Fraggle Rock, The Muppets, anything like that. So I'm most excited for that too. And then lastly, of course, is Skybound and Image Comics Transformers #7. And I love the cover. Starscream just being the Starscreamist Starscream he can be, just obviously destroying this poor cassette of Soundwave's, which might get him in some trouble with Soundwave. I feel like Soundwave is not going to like that. He's probably going to kick Starscream's butt. But yeah, I figured I would just point out these 3 comics because they look really cool, and I'm excited to check them out. And like always, don't forget to stop at your local comic shop, support your comic shops, and pick up your comics. And in today's creative spotlight, we have Kaminoan Customs. I've been following them for a while, and they just make some really awesome Star Wars customs. They mostly focus around clones, which is kind of what I like anyways. And I've just got like, this is just some of the photos of their work. They have so much they've made. It's amazing. They've got all kinds of different clones from all kinds of different eras. You've got the Attack of the Clones clones, you got the animated clones, you have the Clone Wars clones, you have Legends clones. Like, there's just so many cool customs, and he works with some of the 3D printers out there to get some of the pieces, like the open hand, the closed hands, and he'll like have the designs made. It's just really cool. I could kind of go on for hours about how cool some of these are, because they're really detailed. He's got every little detail on the little scuffs, little dings here and there, but his customs are really cool. It's like 6-inch action figure art pretty much right here, kind of like some of the other stuff we've talked about in the past when it comes to the Transformers. It's just really cool to see people elevate the basic figures with some minor pieces here and there, and some really great paint details that are just next level. So yeah, if you want to see more of their stuff, you can follow them on Instagram at Kaminoan Customs and check them out. Give them some likes, give them the follow. It's definitely worth it if you're a Star Wars fan, or if you just want to see some really cool techniques on how to customize figures. And that about wraps it up. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. If you're feeling generous, share it. And thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye.